was fighting for my life. And then I took drugs.
I want to do everything. I want to do everything. Like, what are the odds I pull out my camera and someone wants to park back by me? Guys, I don't know if I want to go inside. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nina. It's a brand new week. Today is Sunday. I just parked up at the gym. Today's my leg day. I'm mainly going to be focusing on like my glutes and hamstrings, but more glute focused stuff. I'm trying to get back into my schedule again because it got a little bit messy with work and everything, and now I'm officially on my little leave from work. Well, from one of my jobs. I have more time, so I'm trying to really focus on getting my gym schedule like set in stone. I've actually been in the car longer than I wanted to. I just need a really good leg day today, so I'm hoping for the best. This OxyShred Energy, they updated the cans because they didn't look like this before. It actually looks really cute. Guys, I don't know if I want to go inside. I know I'm gonna feel so much better afterwards, but the act of going in there right now. This is why I love when I'm like super consistent in the gym, because I don't really think about it. I just get up and I go. That's the one thing I need to fix this year, being so consistent in the gym. I need to make that a priority. I'm gonna stop yapping now. I'm gonna go inside. I hope y'all work out today, and then I'll see you later or tomorrow. Happy Sunday. I just got back into my car. It felt really weird to be in the gym at this time because it was so bright. Usually when I come out, the sun is like rising, so it's kind of like pitch black. So that part I wasn't really used to. I also didn't finish my energy drink. I still have. Anyways, I had a good workout, so my butt feels really toasty. I didn't do too much on my hamstrings because I feel like I wanted to focus more on like my glutes. So I think what I'm gonna do is the next leg day, it's gonna be mainly quads, but I'm gonna incorporate some hamstring focused workouts, and then I gotta do calves because I really don't do calves. And every time I work out, I'm like, oh, I'll do calves at the end of my workout. I even told myself today, and I did not. But I need to incorporate that because my cat, oh my god, bro, like, look at that. That's sad, you know? They are not the way that they're supposed to be. I need to get back on track because my calves are not calving anymore. So yeah. This flavor, I have it on my TikTok. I rated a whole bunch of different flavors from them. This one's drinkable, but it's nothing crazy. Like, it doesn't have like a strong flavor where you're like, oh yeah, you know? It's just like, it doesn't give like tropical vibes. You know what it gives? It gives like very, very, very watered down fruit punch. Like if you have like a little, I'm talking about like this much water and like this much fruit punch, that's what it would taste like. And I don't really like fruit punch, so it makes sense why I'm not really a fan of this. This one's Bahama Breeze, by the way. I think my number one, there's like a poison apple. That one tastes really good because I really like apples. I haven't tried peach candy rings. For me, I feel like it's gonna be a lot of sugar, but again, I haven't tried it, so I don't know. But Guava Paradise is up there, passion fruit is up there, and there's one more. Guava Paradise, passion fruit. That's one of the things I can think of right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's awkward. I also did, after my workout, I did 30 minutes of cardio on the Stairmaster. Usually I do like 3 to 5 minutes of me walking backwards so that my knees can kind of warm up a little bit, and then I go into my workout. I want to work on my hip flexors because my hips are not as flexible as they used to be, so I want to open them up. I want to be able to do a split. I used to be able to do it in like middle school, but I have not been able to since then. I'm into July, so July my plan is to get class pass for the month. That way I can go to hot yoga, go to hot Pilates, I want to do like the aerial yoga. I want to do everything. Like right now I have the ability to, so I'm gonna do that. So I cannot wait for that. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome back, guys. It's Tuesday, but it's Tuesday of the next week, actually. Funny enough, that is also why my voice sounds like this. I got sick literally the next day after I went to the gym. I felt pretty good, but there were signs that maybe sickness was coming. Second day, that hit me like a truck. At least I don't really have 2 jobs right now. I just have 1, so it was honestly pretty chilling. I didn't have to stress about like having to call out or worry about that stuff. I'm still in the process of recovering. I feel a lot better. It's just that my voice at work, on Thursday, there was only 3 servers working, including myself. So anytime a birthday came in, I was yelling. So my voice did not like that. But I was so excited to film this entire video that why would I stop? Yesterday, I did hit legs. I did mostly like a glute focused workout. I didn't really touch my hamstrings
because I want to try this week to try to push it to 3 leg days. I didn't watch what I said on Sunday, so honestly I have no idea what I said. There's like a couple things I remember, but anyways, so today, well, sorry, Monday I did more of like a glute focus day, and then Wednesday, or no, I think Tuesday I'm gonna do quad, like more quad focused, and then Thursday should be like full leg. I have to finish drinking my pre-workout so I could go work out. Today I'm gonna do Pilates, because today would have been my back and buys, but I did back and buys either Friday or Saturday, and my back is still very sore. There's literally no way I'm going to be able to do back and buys. Honestly, it really depends how my back feels. If it feels better by tomorrow, I might be hitting back tomorrow, or I might be hitting legs. Who knows? You know, maybe legs, because I think that's the next step, because tomorrow's Tuesday. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be legs. So probably Wednesday, most likely Wednesday would be my back and buys, so that tomorrow I can hit legs. So today's just gonna be Pilates. I'm probably gonna start working a little bit, and then after Pilates, because I really want to focus on like flexibility, mobility. So I kind of want to do some like knee strengthening exercises and some hip strengthening exercises, so that my hips aren't super tight. Hey guys, today's Tuesday. Literally sound like I'm going through puberty, and I'm so over it. These last couple of days I've been having such a hard time going to sleep, and I feel like it's because I'm so used to sleeping with my boyfriend. I think I slept over at his place for like almost like a week straight, and I'm back home. Sleeping with myself is not good, especially because I have insomnia and I have like zoomies in the middle of the night. So then usually when I'm at his place, he like has it locked down. He's like, all right, we're gonna take melatonin, we knock the phone. When I don't go to the gym early morning, sometimes I get a little bit upset, but it's not because of like the time that I'm going to the gym. Like right now it's 11 and I'm gonna start heading to the gym in a little bit, so I probably won't start my workout until 12, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't mind it because I'm still getting my workout in, but I'm not the biggest fan around that time because I don't know what I'm walking into. It could be very, very busy, it could be very empty, and I have no idea. At least when I wake up in the morning and I go around like 5, I already know what I'm walking into. And then by the time I'm like halfway done with my workout, most of the people are kind of already gone. So that's the only like iffy part. And I think a part of it was also because my gym is really far. I have to wake up a little bit like earlier. I'm kind of still tired, and it's because I fell asleep last night at 4 in the morning. Part of me honestly was like, let me just stay up, I'll go to the gym right now, and then by the time the end of the day comes, I will knock out like a little baby because I'll be so done with this day. But I've done that before, and I know myself, and it's gonna hit the middle of the day. It's gonna hit like 6 p.m. and I'm gonna take a nap. The nap is gonna take me pretty much because sometimes I have no say in it. I will be on the couch or I'll be sitting down. Next thing you know, I took a 10-minute nap or a 30-minute nap. I don't know. It happens. I'll feel great up until a certain point and I will crash out. Yesterday, I don't remember if I said it was Monday or Tuesday. I probably lied to you. Yesterday was Monday. Today's Tuesday. Today's gonna be quads and calves. I think I'm gonna do cardio because yesterday I did abs and Pilates and my abs are very sore. So I think we're just gonna do legs and then cardio. I am so out of it today, I don't even want to go to the gym. Like I honestly thought about not going, but then I know I'm gonna get mad at myself for not going. And I don't want to do that. Because if I already know I'm gonna be a little upset at myself, don't want to put myself in this situation. I'm gonna finish my sourdough bread and peanut butter, and then I will check in with you guys later, because if I don't eat this and leave, I will not be leaving. So yeah, I will see you later. The difference that I feel right now is incredible, and you'd think that I would have already worked out. I just parked up at the gym, all because I put some good music on and I was drinking my pre-workout. Now I'm in gym mode. Somebody needs to study the way that I'm drinking my pre-workout. I just parked up at the gym and it's like my body's like, okay, go to the bathroom. Like I just parked. I wish I had an at-home gym. I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye. What are the odds I put on my camera and someone wants to park back? I have undiagnosed ADHD, if you haven't already seen it.
Guys, I was dying in the gym today. Holy crap. I also decided that this week's video is gonna be like a week in my life. I realized I'm a yapper and there's so many things that I want to document and say, and this is my channel, I can do whatever I want. So why not, you know? I was like close to crawling out of the gym because I did my first workout, and then, you know, I do my compound movements first, as one does, and then I go into my isolation exercises. Well, that didn't work out because all the leg presses were taken. So I had to do Bulgarian split squats, which I didn't do on a bench because there was no benches available. No, I did it on the Smith machine. I literally went back to my first exercise, and let me tell you, I've done them before. I also think it's because I'm in my luteal phase. Oh my goodness, I was sweating like crazy. I was out of breath. Like, that doesn't really happen like that. Smith machine Bulgarian split squats, that should be illegal. So now we're in a life update type of vibe. At the moment I only have one job because in my other job I'm technically out of the business for a little bit. I have never felt so good being almost unemployed, but as of right now I feel like in my life there's just so much that I want to do, and I haven't even finished my bachelor's. I have a semester left. Today's agenda, sorry guys, I just yap. I cannot shut up. I have ADHD. I don't. Maybe. I probably do. Anyways, so today I already went to the gym. We did great. I did my quads. I'm not gonna lie to you, I barely did my calves, and I'm just realizing that right now. That's awkward. That's awkward. You know what? My calves need to grow. I probably showed you them already, but these babies gotta grow. They're not as big as they used to be. No. They need some muscle in there, you know. So yeah. I won a little giveaway. So I got $100 on a gift card for Sprouts. And I love Sprouts. You know why I love Sprouts? I'll tell you why. They have a whole bunch of products that have really good ingredients. Sprouts is closer to me than Whole Foods, so if I have to spend a little bit more money, I'd rather just get it at Sprouts. Also, I'm technically getting it for free because it's a gift card, so I'm not really stressed right now about that. So I'm really excited, and I get to explore a little bit in Sprouts because sometimes I don't really have time to explore. I also have a nail in my tire, which is terrible. Don't be driving around when you have a nail in your tire. I don't think you should. Don't recommend it. So after I go grocery shopping, I have to go home. I'm probably gonna shower, change, probably have breakfast before I lose my mind, which is terrible that I'm about to eat breakfast at 2. No, I'm gonna eat breakfast probably at 3 p.m. That is horrendous. I want to do a little reading vlog because I've been thinking about doing it, but I've been looking crusty. But I have to remember, I'm not gonna look good 24/7, and you guys deserve to see me in all my stages of my weirdness. We were rudely interrupted because my phone was just way too hot, so it stopped recording. So I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible, but I wanted to show you guys what I got. Again, I got all of this for free because I had a gift card. So first thing I got was some tea from Tea Pigs. This is my favorite tea brand. None of this is sponsored because I actually truly love everything that I bought, and most of the stuff I honestly just tried. Next thing, I have tried these before and I haven't had oatmeal in a long time, but I'm not gonna lie, this as a sweet treat at the end of the night with some like peanut butter and like berries and stuff, or for breakfast, is actually really good. And the first time I tried this, I actually really liked it. I stopped getting it because it's kind of expensive, but it has really good ingredients and it's very good. Got taco seasoning from Siete. This is a really good brand. I don't buy their chips just because most of them are in avocado oil, and I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to avocado. I just don't know how far that goes, and I'm really not trying to risk it with avocado oil. I don't really know how deep it is. Don't want to find out though. I got almond milk. This is my favorite milk. Yes, it's expensive, but yes, it's really good, and yes, it's my favorite. I just can't go back. Next thing, I never get this because again, this is also expensive. It's like $7. It was actually cheap. It was like $3 right now, but this is my favorite brand for cream cheese. I've tried other ones and they don't taste good. This one I actually really freaking like. The next thing I got, honestly, I'm really big when it comes to like packaging and marketing. It's you get me. If it's cute, colorful, it looks pretty, I'm gonna end up buying it because it looks good. But if it looks good, the ingredients are good, and it tastes good, I'm coming back for you. Now, these, I saw one of my favorite creators have one, and I'm not gonna lie, I never thought too deeply about it. I just thought, oh, that's really cool. But I literally just saw it, and I was like, okay, say less. It's a sign. If you don't know who Talia is, she's my favorite YouTuber at the moment. I could watch all her videos and not get tired. but she was having this as like a pre-workout snack, and I thought it was really cute. But tell me these are not adorable. Like, what? It's fruit jerky. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know if this is the same one, but fruit jerky period. Again, these also have really good ingredients, and I'm just super excited to try it. Next thing I got is Harmless Harvest coconut water with watermelon. I do like the regular one, but I'm not gonna lie, after I had this one, this is definitely my favorite one. I wanted to try to get into drinking electrolytes, so I got these to try. Again, because it was free, I decided why not, but I still want to see if maybe online I find ones with better ingredients or different types of brands, so we'll see. Next thing I got was coconut cold. I personally, there's a lot of people that use other stuff. The reason why I go back to this one, it tastes good to me. 2, it is dairy free. The probiotics that I've seen have some type of dairy in it, and I'm not about to do that. Last thing I got Olipop, the apple. I got Olipop crisp apple. This one is by far my favorite flavor. It tastes so freaking good. I'm an apple girly deep into my soul. Time update, it's actually 3 p.m. I have not had breakfast. This is a bad part about going and starting my day at like later, because it is 3 p.m. and I have yet to go have breakfast. I'm gonna hurry up because I gotta go. So I'll see you later. We're about to get my eyebrows done and my face is gonna look so good. Right now, I think I got bit by a mosquito and that's really bothering me, but the eyebrows before, I feel like if my eyebrows are done, my eyebrows, eyelashes, and I have lip gloss, look at that. It's crazy. That's all you need. I got my eyebrows done. I got a little boo-boo over here, which, ow, but it's okay because the threading lady that I like was there, so she did my eyebrows pretty good. Yesterday I didn't get my tire fixed, but I did start my reading vlog, so I got to read for a bit, so that was fun. I just kind of relaxed for a bit. I watched Love Island, went to Sprouts as well, so yesterday was more of like a chill day. Today I actually went to go change my tire because there was a little bump on it, and I was like, I just was gonna patch it up, but whatever. We changed the tire, safety, we're good now. So tire's done, and then I had to go to the mechanic with my parents so that they could drop off another car that's been having issues. I didn't get home until like 3, so I didn't really get to do much today. I also didn't work out, which I guess is kind of sad, but I also needed a rest because my legs and my body is so sore. So I think later today I'm gonna do like some yoga and maybe just stretch a bit so I can at least move my body a bit, because I've been walking around today. And then I just got my eyebrows done. I packed up all my stuff from my house because not all my stuff, most of my stuff, because I'm going to my boyfriend's, and obviously I'm a girl, so I have to bring like 30,000 bags for no reason and for reasons, whatever. Got all my stuff already packed. It's in the car. I have to put gas. I'm probably gonna put gas tomorrow because I want to be able to spend time with my boyfriend tonight, and it's literally already 6 and he's like 30 minutes away. So I think we're gonna have some tacos, probably watch a movie and just chill. I hope I get to read tonight, because sometimes when I'm at his place, sometimes it's a little hard. I also have to wash his hair. I also get to wash his hair, and I get to wash my hair because my hair is looking crusty dusty. It's been up here and gelled and hairsprayed, so I need to clean it, style it, get that going. I just wanted to update you guys. And I also got flowers for my boyfriend. I can't show you too much, but hold on. I had to get them. They were purple. Like he had, can you see it? Hold on. There you go. I had to. I was walking by and it had purple flowers, rainbow flowers, and I was like, oh. I saw it and I was like, I want it. So I got it. So I have all my stuff pretty much here. My voice is also coming back, which is great. It still sounds like I'm going through puberty, but that's fine. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep going to my man's house and hopefully just have another chill day, and then Thursday and Friday I will be working, so you might not really see me that much. And then Saturday I'll have some plans, because, well, not even like plans like crazy like I'm going out. I have plans to work on my small business, so that's gonna be my small business Saturday plans, because I have to work on my bookmarks and I have to create content. And I bought a journal and I'm really excited because it's like a brain dump ADHD type of journal, which is perfect for me because there's too many thoughts on my brain and I need like a way to put it. And the reason that I don't do like physical planners is because every time I get one or I try to do one, I hate the layout and the way that it looks. I hate it so much. And I tried to do it on my iPad, which gave me the opportunity to, you know, play around with stuff and pretty much set it up the way that I would like. But here's the thing, I'm a paper pen type of gal. So I'm hoping that this planner, the way that it's set up, will just like make my brain want to be like, okay, yeah, let's do this. Because when I saw that planner, I was like, oh, like I need this. Like this is exactly what my brain needs to be able to put down everything and have it set, you know? There's just so many things that I want. I want to be like Thanos and collect, you know, like instead of like collecting infinity stones, I want to just collect hobbies. I want to collect certificates just because I can. I want to know everything, and I like learning. So I like being able to be like, oh yeah, I know how to do that. Like, let me do it really quick. I don't know if I can consider that toxic or me just being a Taurus and having to be independent in a sense and just like to do everything myself. That might be part of it. But I will see you guys later. Bye. Good afternoon, guys. My boyfriend just said he was gonna fill my tank while he's using my car. Oh, what a man! I think it's 12. I asked my boyfriend if when he wakes up, if he can wake me up. Let me tell you something. He took me back into bed and I knocked out. Again. I also took Benadryl last night, which is probably a bad idea because when I take Benadryl at night, it knocks me out and like I don't wake up early. Hence why today I was supposed to wake up early and it is 12. And I work at 4 today, so my time is very limited. The Gymshark video that I wanted to do today, I'm gonna do tomorrow. I also took off my nails last night. They're on for like 2 weeks. And now my nails look crusty, dusty, like all sad. They look like little nubs. But I'm just gonna let them breathe for a little bit and then I'll do them again later. Because I'm limited on time, I wanna do things, but I don't wanna like, there's certain things that I wanna prioritize. So tomorrow, I'm gonna do the Gymshark video because I'm gonna do my hair today. I was doing it yesterday, but I didn't get to do it. I did my boyfriend's hair. Because if I did do my hair, I was gonna go to sleep with wet hair and I don't like that. I have to make the bed, I have to do some laundry, and then I'm gonna have breakfast. And then I'm gonna do some yoga because I'm very, very sore. So I need to relax my body, and then I'm basically gonna do cardio at work. I want to try to read for a little bit, so maybe like 30 minutes of reading, because I want to try to get through my book, and I want to try to prioritize at least 30 minutes a day of reading, because that's like me time. The goal was to do like 3 leg days a week, but I'm honestly so sore right now, and I was technically supposed to do legs today, so I have to try to figure out a split that's gonna help me. It's so boring. I picked a boring week. It's okay, because there's gonna be weeks that are gonna be boring. There's gonna be days that are gonna be boring. And there's weeks that are gonna be fun and exciting, or days that are gonna be exciting. And that's okay. We're just here for the ride. And I feel like it's so fun to like document myself because it's like a little diary. And then randomly I could just go back to my videos and just rewatch them. And I feel like that's really cool. I hope that you guys are having a great week, and I will see you later or tomorrow. Bye. Mwah. Today's Friday. I woke up today with my period and I am in a lot of pain. And it came early because it was supposed to come next week. So I was not mentally or physically prepared to get my period. Today, I did want to go to the gym, but because I woke up feeling the way that I feel right now, I'm not going to the gym. I'm probably again just going to stretch because my legs are still a little sore, but I'm really not going to do a lot of movement because I work tonight and I'm going to be doing a lot of walking and stuff. So I told my boyfriend not to get me medicine, but part of me is kind of thinking that I should have. Oh my god. I can't keep yapping. You'll probably see more of me tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. It's Saturday. Yesterday I stretched a little bit. I've never felt such painful cramps, and this morning I woke up. I think the first time that I woke up, which was around 11, I felt fine. I didn't feel anything. But the second time I woke up with my eyeball swollen and red and crusty. I have a theory about what happened, because the first time that I woke up, I was on my side of the bed. I don't remember having any type of discomfort or whatever.
But the second time I woke up, I was on my boyfriend's side and he had sprayed his pillow with his cologne. Now, I don't know if this is what actually happened, but it could be that I put my face straight up on the pillow like that and the perfume chemicals just went inside my eyeballs. Because had he, you know, farted on his pillow or sat on his pillow, he would have woken up with a swollen eye, which he did not. And I was gonna go home tonight. I can't drive right now, so I can't leave his place. Usually when he's not here, because he's at work right now, I play like this is my own apartment and I get to like do all my fun stuff and everything, but I can't even go enjoy and have fun and anything or do anything crazy because I can barely see from this eyeball, because it's just like, it's like if I was squinting, but like it hurts. Oh my goodness. I feel a lot better right now. I've like, when I tell you I have never experienced like such terrible cramps. I've never cried so bad. Oh my goodness. I wish I recorded myself because it was honestly really funny. Like I kid you not. I was laying across the couch fighting for my life. And then I tried to sit and relax and try to breathe and I couldn't. But just imagine me like, hold on, I don't know if you could see. Imagine me curled up in like a little ball like this for like, I think 15 minutes straight. I was fighting for my life. And then I took drugs. I take ibuprofen. Yes, I'm wearing Christmas pajamas also because at my boyfriend's place, I only have 2 sets of pajamas and I like, his place is really cold, so I like having like fluffy pajamas. I should have stayed up the first time that I woke up because like, I felt good. Like I felt well rested and I was like, okay, cool. Like, let me go do cardio for a little bit because I'm on my period. I don't want to go too crazy. I fell at work yesterday. I've never fallen at work like that. That was kind of painful, but it was like a small fall. My eyeball just feels so uncomfortable. Like I don't even want to do anything. This week has been an interesting week. Not even in the sense of like the stuff that I wanted to do, because a lot of the things that I had planned, I haven't been able to do. But on the bright side, the planner that I bought already got delivered, which is honestly pretty cool. And I got this cool little stand for my car. That way when I'm in the car, I can make more videos. Usually when I buy stuff, I always tell myself to wait. And then it's usually around 3 months or so. And then if I'm still thinking about it and it's something that I still want after those 3 months, then I'll go get it. As long as like the thought has crossed my mind. So that was what happened with the planner. I've been wanting a planner for forever. But every time I get a planner, I never really get to use it because it's a pain in the butt. So then I was like, okay, like let me do it on the iPad. And then I realized me and iPad don't really go that well together. Like it's cool here and there for usage, but I'm more of like a pen and paper type of person. So I need to be writing stuff down like that. Once I saw the planner that I bought, I was like, this is actually perfect. Like, this is what I've been waiting for. So that was really good. Today, I don't really have anything like crazy planned because again, everything that I wanted to do was mostly at home. I did want to wax because I have to wax my arm. Well, I don't have to. I want to wax my arms. But with one eyeball functioning right now, I don't know if I'm going to do that right now. If anything, I'll do it later. I will see you guys later. Happy Sunday. This part is gonna suck a little bit because I'm gonna be a little bit blind, but it's okay. I'm still at my boyfriend's apartment because I can be. Why not? I just took a beautiful, nice shower. So 2 things that I have to wait for. Actually, I have to put a timer on because I'm gonna forget, and I know I'm gonna forget because I know how I am. After I did I showered and then I shaved my legs. About 30-45 minutes. I'm going to wax my arms, by my stomach, and then laser my legs, and I also have to wax my underarms. I usually shave my underarms and then laser it, but I want to try to wax it just to see how it feels. And I have to wax over here too because I have some pelitos coming out. So yeah, I'm kind of scared to do my underarms. I feel like doing it by yourself it's scary because it's the anticipation of you like pulling it that hurts. Usually with my chin, I'll put it on and then I'll have my boyfriend just like rip it off. It honestly makes it a lot easier because I'm not really doing too much. He just has to. Putting it on is fine. It's the taking it off part that I have a problem with. But anyways, we're gonna try to do it myself. My boyfriend should be here in a bit, so maybe he'll just come at the perfect time and we'll be here when I need to get to my underarms. That way he could just rip it off. Well, this eye is still red, as you can see. It is still red and it is still scary. I still have that, and I took off my lashes, so I feel like I look like a little boy right now. The last 2 days, whatever, I haven't been doing my hair. I've just been doing my hair for work, and then after I just put in my little bonnet. But I decided that today's probably the last day I'm gonna be able to have it cute, so I'm just gonna fix it. It's pretty much already done in a sense, because when I put it in my bonnet, I make it so easy for me to just kind of fix it. But this hairstyle really only lasts like 3 days. Some parts got messed up. You'll kind of get a feel for how I do it. I have to separate this part because it's technically half up, half down. Okay, now we put all the hair away. I can pretty much show you guys how I do this hairstyle. It looks so crazy right now, I know. So when my hair is down, I'll separate it almost to like behind my ear, like if you can see it here. I'll separate it on both sides, and then I'll put the rest of my hair up. So imagine we do that. So hair's up, this is the only thing that I have left. I will also, while the rest of my hair is up, grab a decent amount of hair from both sides, hold on, from the top here, and then I'll braid it. Obviously it depends on how you like it. I accidentally made them a little bit too thin. Like this is very, very thin. I usually do it a little bit thicker, but that just is what happened. So I'll braid, and then I'll get to a certain point, and then I'll just tie it up, and then again we move it to the side because we don't need that right now. Now for these two, we gotta flatten it. Then I'll spray my water. And then I put a decent amount of gel because that's what's gonna make it last the longest. This part doesn't really matter because it's gonna be hidden under the rest of my hair, so I don't really stress about that part. I just kind of let it be. But I'll just wet it down a little bit so it doesn't look too funky. Now we pretty much brush it. That way it's nice and flat. And then it goes behind my ear, nice and flat. There are times that I'll do just the 2 little braids and then my like just half up, half down, but this way when I do my hair, I'm not gonna lie, for me it's a little bit easier, which is kind of surprising. Sometimes if you want, you can also grab like a comb and make it even, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't care right now. But yes, you should do that if you want it to be straight, but again, I don't care right now because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna be home. Guys, I have no eyelashes and my eye is red and crusty and sad, so my hair has to be done. Can't be looking like a little boy all the way through. Okay, now that that's there, I grab a little elastic, and then with these two, you're essentially just tying it together. Like there's nothing, it looks crazy behind me, do not judge. Trying to show you guys something. So I just grab it. I'm probably grabbing baby hairs too, whatever. So I grab these two, and I kid you not, I am just tying them together like that. Because again, this is going to be hidden behind your hair, so it doesn't really matter. If you want to hide it more, you can, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. I'll just do this, and then bada bing, bada boom. Have a tail. Very good. I'm just gonna go back and flatten it just a little bit so that there's not a lot of flyaways. I also can't see that well, so I honestly don't know how good I'm doing. This is when I'll put the little braids up to the front, that way I can see them. And then I'll grab some water and just put some gel in them again. Keep them crispy. Next, we're gonna take this part off. Now, I already have it separated on the way that I had my half up, half down. In your case, you would have all your hair down. And then I just go like a normal half up, half down. I grab from my ears, from like the tips of my ears, I'll go here, and then I'll just grab the hair from the top and I'll separate that. So then that part is now in a bun. And then I have this hair down. So now we're working with half up, half down. You could technically also leave your hair like this because you won't be able to see the little bump. Because now I have enough hair in the back to cover it. I think this hair should be up. Am I wrong? Am I right? I can't see, guys. I can't see. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, so now that we have this, I pretty much just spray some water. And then I just put gel again. Beautiful part of curly hair. You just spray water and then add gel. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have to get a haircut. I haven't gotten a haircut this year, which is kind of crazy. Bada bing, bada boom. And now we have half of it done. So now I can grab the top part. So now here, what I do is also put water, because hello. And then I'll grab my brush back. Then I'll follow the hair here just to make sure there's no flyaways and everything looks nice and clean. I'm gonna grab a little bit of gel, pick this back up, and then put it here. Me and gel go together real bad. I put gel like a crazy person. Now we can just put it in a high ponytail or a bun, whatever you want. I'm gonna put it in a ponytail. I think one of the reasons why I like this hairstyle too is instead of my hair being completely pulled back, especially from this part, because that can mess with like your hairline, and like obviously sometimes when your hair is really high and tight, that hurts, you know, and it makes me feel like I'm losing my mind and I want to pull my hairs out. So like this, I feel like it's a nice balance where it's up and it's out of my face. I still have pieces to like frame my face, but it's nothing crazy. Oh, the back of my hair can stay, and then I split this part in half, and then I do the same thing. I spray water. If I'm not standing in a puddle by the end of doing my hair, I did something wrong. And then I just put some more gel to hold everything in place, and then that is the finished hairstyle. Look at that, we did it. Do we look cute? I think we look cute together. When my hair is done, I feel so much better, and that's what I think I was looking for. And I'm gonna put my glasses on because I can't really see. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Pretty. Now I have to wait another, I would say about 15 minutes so that I can wax and do all that other stuff. So I'm gonna read for a bit. Guys, I'm sorry that this vlog kind of like sucked. I'm ending the vlog today, so this is the last time you're gonna see me for this week. I'm hoping that you kind of enjoyed it. At least I tried to make it as entertaining as I could with, you know, the cards that I was dealt, which is so funny because last week when I wanted to make this video, I ended up getting sick, and now this week when I'm trying to make the video, I got my period and I have a red eye now. Hopefully the next time that I try to make this video, we get a full week of actual workouts and fun stuff. And I think I deserve at the end of the month at least to try to go to a Pilates class or a hot yoga class or whatever the case may be, because this week has been interesting and I think we deserve some self-care. I think we should do that. We should totally do that. It'll be like a solo girls date, and we could go to Pilates and then or yoga, and then we'll go get matcha after. I feel like that would be fun. My boyfriend's calling me. I'll see you guys later. My boyfriend fell asleep, so I'm not gonna wax my chin until he wakes up and my underarms just yet. And I like to be hairless. The hair very much so bothers me. It doesn't bother everybody. Me personally, it bothers me. But I'm gonna put Love Island because right now is the finale, and then wax. And then by the time that I finish waxing my arms, I'll probably wake up my boyfriend so I could do my chin and my underarms. They don't look that bad. They could be worse, but it's still bad. You know, before I wax like crazy, I do a little test strip on my hand just to make sure it doesn't burn or anything. I'm doing it now for a couple months, but again, just on myself. I wouldn't copy exactly what I'm doing, but I honestly don't know how long it takes me to wax. I think it usually depends on how the wax is feeling and how my hair is feeling, because if it lays down nice and smooth, it dries fast enough, and my hair decides to act right and pull off, I don't really have to do too much. I feel like I just have to rip it off, you know? Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay. Guys, I'm scared. Okay. What did it? That one hurt a little bit. Sometimes I really forget how blind I am. Like when I put my glasses on, I look around and I'm like, wow, that's how people see normally. Cool. I realized I could start editing my video, so I'm editing my video instead of reading, because I kind of already read, but I haven't edited. And I feel like this will give me a jump start. That way I only have to input like a couple of clips when I get home, and then bam, video's done. Wish me luck. Bye.